They say some victories come at too high a price. For Paris Saint-Germain, 2025 would prove them right. For years, the Champions League trophy had been an elusive dream for PSG, a golden ghost haunting their ambitions despite endless resources. But June 17, 2025 was different. That night, in a nail-biting final against a formidable opponent, they did it. The final whistle blew, Paris erupted. The curse finally was broken. The celebration, as expected, was unprecedented. Millions descended upon the Champs-Élysées. But even amidst the euphoria, a few noticed something off. It started subtly. A strange echo in the cheers. A fraction of a second delay, as if the sound wasn't quite originating from the source. Or perhaps it was everywhere. Then came the repetition. Chants, songs, even individual shouts. They'd loop. Not perfectly, but with a slight, almost imperceptible stutter. Like a skipping record, but across an entire city. As the night wore on, the smiles on the faces of the revelers grew. Stagnant, frozen, as if the joy had been carved into them rather than felt. Their eyes, though, were often vacant. Some tried to take selfies to capture the historic moment, but their phones showed something else. Reflections not quite their own, or not quite human. The streets themselves seemed to shift. Familiar landmarks appeared slightly off. A lamppost too tall, a building facade just a little too smooth. The very fabric of Paris felt wrong. Parents, caught in the fervor, lost sight of their children. But when they found them, they weren't always their children. Identical in every way, except for a chilling silence. As dawn approached, the individual oddities began to coalesce. The thousands of revelers started moving in uncanny unison. Their cheers, once disparate, now perfectly synchronized. Their movements, a single, horrifying choreography. Those few who hadn't succumbed, who still retained their individuality amidst the collective delusion, felt a profound, chilling dread. This wasn't a celebration. This was something else entirely. The joy had been a shell, a veneer over something ancient, something that had finally found its moment to feed. The Champions League, it seemed, was merely the bait. By morning, the streets were deserted. No confetti, no broken bottles, no lingering euphoria. Just an unnatural, deafening silence. And then, for a split second, a glimpse of the truth. News reports surfaced, confused and contradictory. A mass hallucination, a collective hysteria. No one could explain why millions had vanished, leaving only a lingering chill in the Parisian air. Paris Saint-Germain did win the Champions League in 2025. The trophy sits in their cabinet, gleaming. But sometimes, the greatest desires hide the darkest appetites, and you have to wonder, what really celebrated that night in Paris?